This video is created and dedicated to my son, Marquise Jamel Romar, aka KC. I created this video to inform people about the unfair justice system, how to not trust nobody, and to alert people about the unfairness Marquise got during his death. Shit is real out here, and people really need to open up their eyes. Marquise was my firstborn son. He meant the world to me. He was my everything. When Marquise passed, my life changed. It took all of me, and I'm just trying to get back, serve him justice, and just get back to or close to the place where I was before his death. The video, I'm going to go into detail about my story. Not what y'all heard on the streets, not what the news lied about, and so on. But you getting it from the horse's mouth, Marquise's mother, what really did happen to Marquise, how it really did happen to Marquise. Okay, I'm going to start by going in detail about the day of, which was a day I'll never forget. June 16th, 2020. I was asleep at my house in Pasadena along with my other children. My phone continuously rang. It was, I'm going to say early morning, about, I'm going to say 10 something. Continuously ringing off the hook. So I jumped up. I answered the phone. It was my mom. She stated to me that Marquise had been glazed and that he was on his way to the hospital. She told me that Marquise was going to LBJ. I instantly jumped up. I didn't put on no clothes, no nothing. I still have on my night clothes. Get my daughters. We put on some slides. Jump in my car, and I'm going about 100 miles trying to get to LBJ Hospital. Remind you that I live in Pasadena. At this moment, so many thoughts were going through my head. I'm thinking how, when, where, why. Is he okay? I just want him to be okay. I get to LBJ Hospital. Asking for my son. They say no one's here by that name. They send me to Bentar. I get to Bentar Hospital. They tell me no one's there by that name, and they send me to Herman. I get to Herman Hospital, walking through the doors. At this point, my mind was just everywhere. All I could do is just pray and ask God to let my son be okay and know what's going on with him. I get to Herman, I pull up, I go in, asking for my son. Is he here? And what's going on? I was told to stand there. Someone would come and meet me and let me know what's going on. So I stood there about 2 to 3 minutes. I got approached by a Hispanic lady. She asked me what was my name and who was I. She put a wristband on my arm, an orange wristband, and she asked me to come with her. I continued to walk with her, and we went to the back of the hospital. When I got to this little room, we got to a room, and then she had to press a code in on a door. At that moment, my heart, it dropped. I knew something wasn't right. We wasn't in no hospital setting with the hospital bed set up. We wasn't none of that. I'm just historical. I'm steady asking her, can I see my son? Is he okay? What's going on? She gave me no answers. She asked me to go into the room and wait, that I was going to be informed. Well, I go into the room. No later than 5 minutes, 2 officers came back into the room along with the Hispanic lady. All they kept asking me was, what is your son's name? What is your son's birthday? So I'm steady telling them, Marquise Jamel Romar, 1404. They asked me this about 5 or 6 times. Then they stated to me that it was a group of children that was at a house. And out of the group of children, someone had been shot. And that the person that had been shot, they didn't make it. I instantly, blanked out. My brain left my body. My heart was gone, and my soul, it was crumbled. I could not believe that I was hearing them tell me that my son was deceased. I lost it. I was torn. I've never been the same. It hurted me to my core. I don't understand why. I don't understand how. All I know is that Marquise didn't deserve to die this way. Marquise's sisters and brothers didn't deserve to lose their big brother. I didn't deserve to lose my firstborn son. Marquise was my everything. When I say my everything, Marquise was my G, my day one. You feel me? My homie, my dog, my rider. Nobody deserves to lose their life in this way. This is the details of the day of. Stay continued, and if you want to hear about part 2, which will be my thoughts and feelings about the case scenario, about the suspects, about the location, about the detail, and about the solution that the investigator, HPD, police came up with, then please, if you don't mind, go subscribe to KC Gang on YouTube, and you will get part 2 there. So thank y'all for tuning in, and catch me on the tube.